Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing some Super Mario Kart. Hey Inter. Welcome my friend. Just starting up now, about to switch over to the gameplay. Yep, we're doing Super Mario Kart. I'm not going to keep this mask on for too long. Well, let me just go ahead and take this off now. This is really difficult to keep over my face. Ah, baby Dan has arrived. Excuse the nudity that is my face now. Let's go ahead and get the gameplay going. I know, Mana. I'm sorry to offend you. It's my chin and my lovely neck and other chin. So let's fire this up. I want to say we made it to the second Grand Prix on 100cc. Thanks, their internet say. Put the Mario mask back on. It's hot in there. I will not wear that. Hey, Ezekiel, what's going on, dude? Welcome, my friend. All right. Hope you guys are having a awesome night, morning, and evening, depending where you're at. And it's good to see you too, Mana. We were doing this with Yoshi last time. I think this time around I'm going to use Toad. From what I saw in the manual, Toad has the best handling. And you're welcome. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. I definitely did the mushroom. Alright, I don't know if it's saved. You know what, we'll go ahead and start it up again. New, something like that. I had an accident with a razor. The razor won, and now I just don't have a beard. It's growing back. It's slightly getting there. I have the 5 o'clock shadow for now. Long story short, I was getting ready for a meeting at the bank and wanted to look as presentable as possible. Was trying to shape up the beard. Fucked it up, politely put. And I ended up just taking the whole thing off. I was gonna rock the handlebar mustache for a good bit, but I looked too weird with that, and I was like, you know what? It's been a while. Let me just grow a new beard. In about a week or so, I should be back to a full beard. My facial hair grows relatively quickly. I'm blessed with the genetics of being Hispanic. The Latin blood, you know? Lots of testosterone. We're hairy people. Great for us, bad for the women. Unless you're into hairy women, then, you know, that's fine too. There we go. Gotcha, Bowser. Beautiful. Hello, fellow viewers from all day. Awesome, G, and thank you for the GG. One race down. So far, doing a lot better than last time. All right. All day from Mana. Time for the ghost house. What's up all day from Zekio? I'm doing burnouts over here. Let's get ready to put the pedal to the metal. Don't know why I did a British accent, but I felt like that was the right thing to do at that time. Was it cringy? Yes. I will embrace it though. Yo, fucking Toad is cracked. He's great to have in this. Maybe I need to play as Toad in the more modern one when I do multiplayer Tuesday with y'all. This one's way harder, by the way. I just need to learn the shortcuts in that new one. I'll be more competitive. I'm usually fighting for last place on multiplayer Tuesday on Interstream, but it's still a good time. We get some wins every once in a while. Normally, as long as I beat Enter, I'm having a great day. And I beat him maybe once every Tuesday. That's all I need. In a singular race, of course, not the whole GP. Oh, I think we just lapped Koopa. Beautiful. All right, doing way better this round. I added now playing to my streams. Song title only for now. That's pretty awesome. Create a channel reward to make you speak British for 5 minutes. If you guys really want me to do that, I'll do that. Hold on, looks like I missed some chat messages here. Mana, you would be proud of me from all day to all day for Mana with what? Added now playing stream, song title only for now. But it's linked to my Apple Music. I also added a mic filter that would hopefully cut out background noise. Very nice all day. It would be cool if you would be able to use Toad's mushroom power. Hell yeah, Ezekiel, that would be cool as shit. Like the dogs barking? Oh, okay, nice all day. Hell yeah, that's super awesome. Just make sure it's DMCA safe music from Bearded Mana, or you could also set OBS not to record that audio source. I know there's some way to do that. I haven't tinkered with it, but I've seen other streamers do it, like the Grand Theft Auto guys. So far, Toad is kicking ass. He's kicking ass and taking names. Terrible British accent. That was bad. I'm sorry that you guys had to hear that. I won't do the 5 minutes thing. I don't know if I know that many British words. Shit. Nobody got hit by that at all. These lovely moles. Princess, your ass is mine. Boom. Ah, shit. That's deep water. And the Lakitu does not come at all to pick you up. That's my shell from before. Wow. All right. So we were doing great the first two races. Third one, not so much. I'd like to blame the moles and my British accent. The star. Come on. We both have stars. Fantastic. Ah. As long as I get a podium finish, it should be all right. You're not getting me with that mushroom, baby. Ooh, they threw that one far. The thing about these Mario or any karting games is that they make me not want to blink, and eventually that puts strain on my eyes. Take that, princess. You're so focused on like the screen the entire time. The worst game to do that to me was I don't know if anyone played Sonic All Stars Racing, which is a great Mario Kart clone. If you haven't played it, I strongly recommend it. The All Transforms one where they, it's similar to like the newer Mario Karts where you turn into different things. Just like a princess from all day. It's set up so it doesn't record. So far, no problem for many months. Lakitu doesn't come. Lakitu does not come all day. Just finished paying this month's bills. This is unfortunately one of my best feelings in the world. It is very satisfying, Mana. That is one of the most satisfying. When you're caught up with everything, when you got rent paid, cell phone, power, gas, if you use fucking gas at your house, thankfully here in Florida, we're electric. But it's good. The 5th, I'm going to have that feeling tomorrow. Which I guess is already the 5th over there, right? When you pay something off. That's right, all day. That is right. Round three. From Zekio to Bearded Mana can surely relate. Absolutely. 2 more days. Ah, I found the hot molten magma. 2 more days and I'll be able to play on Sega Saturn. We have the Saru coming in. And that's actually a big thank you to all you guys who have subbed and donated bits because the money that I finally collected enough to cash out, and the $50 went towards that. So it's my way of reinvesting into the streams. So thank you everyone who's subbed and done the bits and really just been here and watched through the ads. I need to go through and edit the ads, by the way. I know the rollout there is annoying. I'm doing terrible on this one. Fuck. Now Lataku comes. Lataku. That name's always gonna be hard for me. No pun intended. On hard. Woo! That was a nice jump there, turtle. There we go. There we go. I'm coming for you, Mario. Who's next? Who's in first? Take my banana. Got somebody with my banana. Insert Vince McMahon emote there. Ah, that is... I'm over here thinking this is F-Zero, and I can, like, fly through corners. Is this final lap? Alright, princess. Come here, gal. Come here, you woman, you. Oh, so happy I can... I'm doing bad with the corners there, but... Ah! No! And the straightaway. At least I get a top 3. Podium finish is fine. Fun fact, Lakatu's Japanese name is Jugimyu? Jugimyu? I'm probably butchering that a little bit. Lakatu from Bearded Mana. Laketu. Laketu. Alright, I think I have it now. I'm gonna forget that, but thank you guys for helping me with that. I played a cheap knockoff of this today. Scunny Carts. What's hey Abe? Hope you're having a good day, dude. What's Scunny Carts? That sounds dirty. I like it. I am intrigued. Kinky Carts. Don't even want to know what the characters would be in Kinky Carts there, Bearded Mana. I kind of wanted to play the Jaguar Mario Kart clone. Which one is that one there all day? Not familiar with that one. Would love to see it nonetheless. Nobody. I got nobody. There we go. Get a little bit of boostage. Red shell that Mario. Get you out of there. Ah, come on, Yosh. You don't want to be in front of me. Lap 3. Alright, alright. Really? You went right through it. Come on, Peach. Ooh! I thought it was last lap. I got really excited. Ah, she's dirty. Super dirty. Ah, man. Atari cards. Huh, that sounds super interesting all day. Would love to check that out. PC game from the 90s. Scunny cards, huh? And it's from the 90s. Is it similar to this style here, like 2D, or is it a little bit more 3D there, Abe? Lanka 2. Alright, if I say it enough, I'll remember the correct pronunciation. Alright, tied with freaking Princess, man. Okay, they still gave me the first. Whew. I got it. Congratulations. 100cc Flower Cup race. Toad wins the gold. Great race. What characters do they have in that all day? And Atari cards. Can Mr. do Jaguar yet from Der Internet, sir? Or from all day to Der Internet, sir? We're gonna continue with Toad, because he's fire. And let's do the Star Cup race. Generic characters from all day there. Oh, for the Jaguar, Mario Kart clone, and Der Internet, sir says, I think not. See what you're doing there, Princess, and I don't like it. There we go, that mushroom helped me out a good bit. Whew. Oh, they're sneaky with that freaking little mushroom, man. I don't like it. Oh! See, that was bullshit. I had no time to react. Oh. No! No! Damn you, princess! Curse you, princess! Scunny Cards is nearly identical to this. Different characters, free word game. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty awesome. Bentley Bear is one of the characters from a 1983 game. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with like old Atari titles. I did see an Atari 2600 pop up on Facebook Marketplace, and I was tempted. Just I don't know if I want to spend $100 on an Atari. Not now, anyway. I feel like if I wait long enough, I'll come across one, like in the wild, and it'll probably be cheaper than 100. I think I would comfortably spend like 50 on one. It sucks too, because I totally had the opportunity to get an Atari 2600 for free. And I declined it, but this was before I was like really collecting consoles like that. And again, hindsight is always 2020. About to lap Bowser here. Means we're doing pretty solid. There it is. We got at least one first in there. I would stream Atari. I think eventually I'll probably end up getting one, and I'll stream some Atari games. Just you know, to go through the pain and suffering of some of those Atari games. I'm not sure the Atari games are that awesome. They are very simple. Do you know any good Atari games? Pong is the first one to come to mind. Pitfall might be fun to play. I think some of you guys, like if I were to stream an Atari game, the first one that comes to mind would be E.T., that awful game. I probably wouldn't finish it, but just to stream it a little bit to see what really caused that video game market crash in the 80s. All right, me and Princess are tied again. There's some cool homebrews that I saw, so I think I would like to play. Like they have a demake of Super Mario on Atari that I'd like to play. This one I'm awful at. Take that, Peach. Put that green turtle shell up your ass. The feather is super useful here. Oh, where the hell am I going? I totally fucked myself there. Fucked myself bad. Ah, wow. What a bad, unfortunate set of events. There goes this GP. Yeah, I'm awful at this level. This one I'm probably gonna need a retry. Yep. Go ahead. Just give me that retry. Which I do like. I like being able to retry every once in a while. Bearded Mana played and beat ET on stream when he hit some milestone. Oh, wow. I'll have to check that one out. Do you have it on YouTube or something there, Mana? It was a great stream, but not a great game. I feel the exact same way. Some people cherish them because trash. Is that what you posted there? It's kind of, or just because of how bad it is. I remember as a kid, I was always hesitant on hitting Peach with an item. I don't know why. It's because you feel bad. She's the princess, you know? Mana, yes, sir. I'll have to check it out. I gotta follow you guys on, or subscribe on YouTube. I know Enter was saying he has a YouTube channel as well. If you guys would like, feel free to drop them in chat here so I can go ahead and subscribe to your YouTube channels. Everyone who has one, drop it in there. That goes. I know Abe has one as well. Let's get some subscriptions going around. Abe has been doing some cool AI content. Ah, motherfucking Luigi. Of course. This one's so much harder compared to newer ones. Specifically, this like course is kicking my ass. At least I got to third. Of course, Princess got first again. I don't upload stuff there anymore. I stopped creating English content other than streaming. Oh, gotcha. I'm interested in decent MSX games. Interplayed Metal Gear and I loved it. I love the Metal Gear on MSX. That's one of the games I do plan on streaming. AI for President from Abe. Bearded Mana at All Day. Penguin Adventure, My Childhood, also by Kojima. I've never heard of Penguin Adventure. I'll have to check that out. I still fondly remember those streams. Let me go ahead and just open this up and subscribe while I'm here for all days. There we go. Damn princess. I need her to get last. I need her to fail horrifically on this one. Will it happen? Probably not. She's cracked. Her stats must be great in this. I'd be doing pretty good if I wasn't crashing. Pro tip for Mario Kart, don't crash like that. There we go, princess. That sees ya. No! The fucking tiny mushroom. How unfortunate. There goes this one. Another retry coming soon. There's not really like a blue shell in this one either. Like once you fall behind, it's kind of hard to catch up using items. This is probably last lap. Yep. I need to drift more. Yep, this one's gonna be a retry. I should have did a retry on that one level anyway to try to get first, because there's no way. You think the MSX... Hold on a second. Just check. There's a prototype Mr. Core for Jaguar from 3 weeks ago, but it requires dual ROM in this moment. First try, then flat. Damn. I think the MSX has some greater shoot 'em ups. You can hook up a mid and get some great music. That sounds pretty awesome. At their internet from all day. Damn it. All day has highlighted the booty. One of the emails you made for me last, or not all day, all brown Abe. Um, one of the emails I think got approved. I'm still waiting on the other one, but I think the Diddy Boombox is there. Damn, hopped right over the other two. Oh, you fucking bitch. How did she get to go right through them? That part's definitely bullshit. Either way, I'm not gonna win this cup from that third place. Kind of fucked me. Princess is too cracked on 150. Bouncing off walls, not a good way to get ahead in this. There we go, there we go! Damn, still didn't win the cup. Yeah, to beat Princess, you can maybe get second place once. I'm just looking at your guys' chat now. Yeah, all day I don't recall any emotes you made. Technically, I didn't make the DK emotes. They're from Google Images. Gotcha. She is a princess all day. That's factual. At all day, all Braun Abe. That's most of mine. Too bad the Kong one's held up. It's my fave. The boombox needs to be animated, I think. Yeah, I agree, Abe. I think that would be a cool. And I love like the dancing emotes or whatever, because there's so many good games with jams out there. It's a good way to utilize them. Excuse me. Damn, by 3, Princess got me. 3 fucking points. All right, let's see what we do here. Let's see. Can only hope somebody else takes out Princess. Fucking Princess, man. Doing princess things. Thinking she's better than everyone else. Than us peasants, you know? Because we're not royalty in the Mushroom Kingdom. Goddamn Kong. Luigi's always starring all over the place. No! Ah, that was good freaking mushroom placement. They put it right in my line. Of course, Luigi gets the damn star again. Oh no, that's Mario. He looked like Luigi for a few frames there. Yeah, when he has a star, he looks just like Luigi. And he gets it non-stop. I'm jealous of him. Ah, right into that corner. Not looking good for me this time. Nope. Come on, come on. Let me get a good item. Let me get a red shell. One red shell? Thank you. That's really all I needed. Now just to not suck. Damn. There it is. Ah. I'll have to redo that one again. Princess beat me by 6 points. A star in second place is lucky. Oh yeah, I did get lucky there. It still wasn't enough. But even if I got first, I'd still be a few points behind. Two, congratulations. 100cc Star Cup race. Toad wins the silver. Great race. Back to 100. Yes, that's okay. You know what? We'll do it with the Koopa Troopa. I guess I need to do the Mushroom Cup race. Let's do that. I guess I did this one on 50cc. That was a good launch. That shell just goes awry. And Luigi just starring again. He gets it in first. For a long time. Twice. Fucking twice. Wow! Luigi's cracked this time. It's gonna be Luigi in the Mushroom Cup. Keep throwing them coins, baby. I think it should give me more speed, right? Like in the newer ones? They don't cap out at 10 like in the newer ones either. There we go. Not too shabby. Got it. Yeah, Koopa Troop. I didn't know they all have like individual music. Koopa Troopa's winning music is pretty bomb. All right. Who came in second? Luigi. Let's go, baby. Koopa Troopa, help me get that goal, Daddy. Oh, fuck. Wow, I was about to say, how'd I lose a place? Luigi's right on my tail. Go ahead and get in front of me, Luigi, and see what happens. I got a red shell with your name on it, buddy. Gotta give them a lot of credit for the way that these old games with... I mean, this game is probably like less than a megabyte big, and there's so much happening in it. I like how they made the pixels so small until you get closer to them. Or excuse me, not pixels, but the animations. Almost lapped Toad there. Alright. Yeah, I beat Luigi there by like 2 whole seconds. So, doing pretty solid here. I want to say yes, Mode 7 graphics. They did something with they draw the characters smaller as you get closer, they draw them larger, which was like very innovative for its time. And I know this is a DSP ROM, so there's some additional technology in this cart compared to others, because it was a pain in the ass to get to work on my SD to SNES flash cart. So before like the days of the Super FX chip, I know there was DSP and a few other, I don't know the chips like off the top of my head, but that was the beauty of the carts is that you're able to essentially put additional hardware in the cartridge to help the game do different things. So far off to a decent start. Fucking Koopa Troopa, man. He's cracked. Maybe my new favorite character in this. I shouldn't have thrown that. Toad is the slowest one. At least in this round. We're about to lap Donkey Kong Jr. The beta version of Diddy Kong. Pre-rare days. Eventually I need to do Diddy Kong Racing. That's going to be a fun N64 title to get to. Alright. I heard a 1-up sound, so that's positive. Luigi with second again. I beat him by like a pretty solid, what is that, 18, 19, 24 seconds. Nice. I'm kicking ass now. You know, was another really cool racing game on Super Nintendo was Top Gear. I need to do a playthrough of that. That was one of my favorite racing games growing up. The music on it was top notch. And the driving in it was a lot of fun too. I think Enter did a stream of that. That drift, that little tap of the drift button, the hop button, that should help a lot in cornering. Also can easily fuck you up too though. You gotta time it perfectly. See, I cut it way too sharp there because of it. Oof. Hello again, Toad. No, fuck. Come on, let's go. No. Luigi, of course, you get a goddamn star. Ah, whew, that was stressful. Hell yeah. Thank you for the GG all day. All right. It is nice, right, Ezekiel? So far, Mushroom Cup is easy. I mean, we all know that that's the easiest one. But 100cc, like I remember as a kid, I couldn't beat 100cc for shit. And really, this was a game that I played primarily like two-player growing up. I never actually had the cartridge until I was an adult, and I want to say it was my roommate had the cartridge, so it wasn't even mine. So I didn't try to play it all the way through till now. I really need to practice Mario Kart 8 to try to get more competitive at that. So that'll be something I do. I don't know if I'll do it on the Wii U or if I should just do it on the Switch, since that's what I play against you guys anyway with. What the hell's the Yoshi thing do? I've never seen that one before. It's also really cool to see. Oh, fuck you, Yoshi. It's really cool to see where they went with this. Like N64 or Mario Kart 64 is light years ahead of this. One installment, they improved so much. Then again, it's a pretty big change in hardware too. But it really set the standard for all these kart racers. There we go, baby. Another one. Another first place victory. You know anything about digital to analog converters? Yeah, they're I know a few of them, but there's usually like for video games they kind of suck. I use them for movies and stuff to like hook up an HDMI to one of these old screens. There's usually a pretty bad input delay when you use those descalers. What are you trying to do with that? Like what are you trying to hook up all day? Because really the only time you would use something like that would be to hook up like a Fire Stick or a PC to, like a more modern PC to one of these old TVs. And then of course you have to make sure you're within the right range of whatever the resolution your adapter can take. You think you were referring to something different? This is for music. Oh, gotcha. That'll work the same. Like for audio, it's way better. Maybe for gaming. All right. Yeah, for music, it's actually they're pretty sweet. Like I have a lot of those adapters that'll do HDMI because like some devices only will output HDMI, and then I can use the regular red and white connectors and connect it to an old amp or anything like that. Back in the day, I'm talking about like early 2000s before CD players are really cheap. I used to use a Dreamcast connected to like an old tape deck and make my own mixtapes from CDs back in the day. You want to get a nice music setup going? Oh, hell yeah. Well, let me know what you're trying to connect and feel free to shoot me a message of anything that you come across and I'll let you know what I think about it if you need a second opinion on it. As always, read the reviews. Oh, Luigi, you're cracked again, my friend. You're cracked again. Just try to get as many coins as possible. Throw those bananas down. Whew, I got scared there. I thought I was going to go into the water. Somebody hit my banana peel. Here's another. Would you like some more? There it is. All right. Did way better that time. Hell yeah. There's another thing too. One of the things that I use all day, they have these adapters that'll sync via Bluetooth. So like, say you want to, like you have an old amp that the only input you can do is the red and white. You can get a little box that'll sync to a device via Bluetooth, and then you can adapt it that way. That's how I have a digital out to an old Xbox One that syncs to a little Bluetooth box, and I use that in my theater room to do to work on the soundbar. But it kind of sucks for gaming because you'll have a slight delay. I mean, for audio it's not a big deal, but sometimes certain movies, like I think I was watching through that adapter. If I use the pass through on the Xbox One, to like if I connect my PC on the pass through, that creates a delay. And then with the adapter, it was almost like watching a dubbed over movie in English. With these old retro games, you really wouldn't notice it too much. But and same thing with anything animated, it's not that noticeable, but VLC and certain applications will let you adjust the audio delay, even speed it up some. Alright, doing pretty solid now. Knowing these tracks helps tremendously. I hit someone with that green shell. I'm gonna save this red shell. There it is. We got it, baby. Alright. That was round two. Two more to go. Now for this one. Alright, I gotta pay attention. Not suck. That's the key to beating this game, is to not suck. To drive fast and not crash. Simple yet difficult. Like that. Ah! I just can't come in third. If you ain't first, you're last. Gotcha, Luigi. You bitch. I'm curious to what the Yoshi eggs do. Not gonna lie. I think I have a good route now for this, a good line. It's been working out pretty well for me. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Till then. No! Oh, I got it. Wow. Fuck. Talk about like, oh man, that was a hairline finish. Milliseconds. Fucking milliseconds. Wow, that was close. Whew. Take that, Luigi. Yeah, it was pretty awesome there, Ezekiel. Oh man. Round 4. Time for this one. I should be able to get gold on this one now. Even with second place. Ah, the key is getting second place now. Come on, Luigi. Ah, my God, they're putting me into walls here. Wow. Jesus. They're playing aggressive. They're not happy. They're not happy. There we go. There we go. Up 4. All right. Come on. I might actually bomb this one on purpose if I don't get close to winning at the end just to get that retry. Because this is not looking too good. Yep. Go ahead and bomb it. That way I get the retry. We got it this time, though. Need that gold, baby. Coins. Fucking coins, dude. That's all I get. More coins. And Mario, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, 2 stars back to back. Ah, Bowser's Castle, man. This one's rough. Wow. Jesse to come in second. That part's such bullshit when they're all down like that. Oh no. I think I can win it with third. I've been in first place enough. Let's see. It might tie me for first with Luigi. Those Twomps always got in the way. Yeah, they're. It sucks too that they don't stop anyone else but me. Like when they're all down like that, you're fucked. It's all RNG at that point. Oh, okay. I still did better than Luigi. It worked out. Whew. I just need to make sure I do well on this one. This one I'm pretty solid at. Of course, you have a fucking star, dude. Ah, there we go. There we go. Always gets a star. Luigi, why? There we go. There it is, baby. Woo! We got it. Koopa Troopa for the win, Zekio. That's fucking right, man. Ah, all right. So I think now 150cc should unlock, or do I have to go through all the 50cc races too? I love that he has a little champagne there. Oh, he got 2 bottles now. He's living lavish. 100% Star Cup race. Koopa wins the gold. Great race. All right, let's see. Time for the Special Cup race now. All right. Let's see what we have in store for here. I like how they reused assets from the other tracks to kind of make a different track out of the same track. That was a lot of tracks in one sentence. That was a good way developers would save space on these tiny cartridges back in the day. This one's hard. They're kicking my ass on this one. Wow. You have to jump there or you're fucked. Or don't boost there. Oh, you go in the water. Shit. Wow. Double dip. That predated Double Dash. The Double Dip and Mario Kart 1. Jesus. Well, at least I got a star. We're gonna rank out here anyway. But at least I got to learn the map a little bit. Alright, let's retry this one. I like how the split screen gives me a whole like little diorama of the map. This was one of the toughest ones. Yeah, I can tell. This one's brutal. And after this, we have 150cc to do. Ah, that was a good launch. I was going way too fast for that corner. Fucking Yosh, man. And Princess almost put me into the fucking pond. Ah. Boom. Ah. Did he dodge it? Fucking star, dude. I'll take second there. That's fine. Fucking shit. You know, this little cherry limeade wasn't bad. Damn. Lost one by like milliseconds. Okay, so down 3. He was like, not today. Yeah, he was not messing around. What? Alright, this track had me fucked up. Wow, it's super short too. Okay. You gotta avoid the deep water, like I did not there. This is gonna be a retry for sure. That would have come in very handy 5 seconds ago. The bushes are not your friend in here either. Just gotta figure out the routes here and not go into the deep end of the water. We're gonna have to retry this one anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and rank out. Just take my little cart for a wash here in the deep side of the ocean, which, for the record, would ruin you total your cart. You get another drink real fast. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Hit that way too early. I need to see which way they go. Fucking Mario, get out of my way, man. The star does not help you in the deep water. Alright, there's Peach. See if we overtake her. Oh, at this point, I'm even fine with silver. Yeah, I'll take a third place on this one, just to see what the next one's like. Luigi's cracked. Whenever you're Toad, Luigi's your rival. I guess with Toad, it's always Peach, so probably every character you choose is gonna have their rival. Oh, shit. That shot me right off the map. Wasn't expecting that. Take that, Mario. And good day to you. Yeah, it's like one of those things, if you don't hit at the right time, it'll send you right off the map. Ah! Damn. Wow! Mario put me right off the wall. That was bullshit. This is probably going to be a retry. Give me a star. Red shell, fine. Sorry, donkey. This one I know I can do better at on the next one though. Shit, I should have hopped. Go ahead and rank out, that's fine. See if our last retry for here. Damn, Bowser beat me. You know, you did real bad when Bowser beats you in this. This will be our last retry too. So I guess it doesn't restart the retries when you start a new cup. Because I didn't already use that many. I didn't use 4 on this one. Wow, I didn't hit the boost. Shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this one. I might need to take a break from Mario Kart, play something else. Ah, it was going too fast. This one's tough, man. This special cup ain't no fucking joke. There we go, get some star power going. See if I can redeem myself and get a podium finish here. That's pretty cool that you can skip corners with that power up. That's nice. Alright, yep, we're gonna change to something else for a bit. Take a little break from Mario Kart because I have failed. You know, this fucking special cup got me as an adult, man. That thing was fucking tough, dude. Hmm. Hmm. Should I try one more time or play something else? Anyone in chat have any recommendations on something else they'd like to see aside from this? Free. You guys have any game you'd like to see on the Super Nintendo? Maybe do some Squadron UN. Whatever I want all day. Let me go ahead and there's a soccer game. What soccer game? Well, I know there was like Capcom Soccer, which had like Mega Man characters, but I'm not really much of a soccer player in games. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing here. Can't remember the name. Was it the one with Mega Man? You're open to anything, Zekio? That's good to know. Of course, a Canadian would recommend hockey, eh? Let me reset this. Let's take a look. What we got in the good old flash cart. Excuse me. Not Mega Man Soccer? Oh, okay, so it wasn't Mega Man Soccer that you were talking about. Let me go ahead and update the stream info. 1993 Stanley Cup game is an early attempt at 3D soccer or at 3D hockey. It's remarkable, huh? Let's see. See what catches my eye here. Let's wait for my lovely game list to load. See what I have. So you were saying the 1993 Stanley Cup, huh? I just put in random games. Update the category to retro because we'll probably be hopping around a good bit on a few different titles. So 1990, I guess I don't have that one. Is that what it starts off with, or is it just called Stanley Cup game? Let's try going to S. A lot of super games on the Super Nintendo. I guess I don't have it here. Hmm. Stanley, you think? Yeah, it's not. I'm not seeing it. I didn't see another 1993 either. Let's look for something else. You know, while we're on the topic of 3D games, I could put on some Star Fox. There's a Star Fox Nightmare hack. What the hell is that? Let's try that out. Gotta love the early 3D graphics on the Super Nintendo. Brought to you by the Super Effects chip. With extra garbage because this is a hack. Alright, that cutscene was not looking too good. I have very little faith for this game. This might be one of those games that work better on emulation. I thought it was pretty cool. It was super ahead of its time. I'm curious to see what this hack is for it to be a nightmare. Should have played this during October. Star Fox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck.
Good luck.
A lot of garbage. This looks pretty rough. I'm hoping the game doesn't look like this. Maybe I gotta try type B. There were two different types. If you guys have any issues with epilepsy or flashing lights, this is a pre-warning now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. This is not working. I can't play this. Yeah, alright. Let's reset. So let's try B and see if B is any different with that garbage effect. If not, if B does the same shit, I'll just switch over to vanilla. I haven't played Star Fox in a while, so it'd be a nice little break. Fun little shoot 'em up. I like the music too of Star Fox. Come on, cartridge, load. Load with all your glory. Yeah, I'm on SNES with a little cart that has a SD card. So it's I'll show you real fast. That's my SD to SNES. little flash card thing. On the top, you see the flash card, and that's how I get to play all these awesome games. All right. Yep, that's a few of them that I have over there. I have it on my Dreamcast and the N64 as well. Yep, playing with the 8-bit though today. It's a little Bluetooth adapter that I have hooked up. It works pretty well. I haven't noticed any input lag, and it feels like the original. They don't make these anymore either. Now the ones they make, or they might. I think they got hit with a lawsuit from Nintendo on this design and the old NES style ones. Now I usually see them with the joysticks. Okay, back to Star Fox. We'll try B, and if B doesn't work, we're just gonna do vanilla. Where were you? Let's try B. Ah, okay. So far, this looks better. We're not getting that garbage we were getting before. Oh, a little bit of garbage. Yeah, this might not. Maybe it's the flash card that this doesn't work well on. Let's try the training. Training looks good. No. Or maybe this is what the hack's supposed to look like. Their version of a nightmare is these graphics. It looks vanilla to me anyway, for the most part. So I'm gonna try vanilla just to see if maybe vanilla doesn't work. I've never played Star Fox on this adapter. Maybe it has an issue with Super FX games. It did Yoshi's Island no problem, and that was a Super FX game. It might be under NHL Stanley Cup. I'll check that out. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have really the only sport games that I played from this era was like NBA Jam, which was awesome. Loved NBA Jam. Um, what's that football one that's really good? Tecmo Bowl, right? I think that was on NES. Played a lot of Tecmo Bowl. Can't think. Was there a good football game like American football on Super Nintendo? NBA Jam is kind of 3D. Hmm, a little bit, yeah. I mean, similar to like how I guess Mortal Kombat would be. It's like pre-rendered graphics, right? I'm curious to see how Star Fox looks. Let's do regular vanilla. I'll have to tinker with that. I'm curious, what the hell is Star Fox Nightmare? Okay, so far vanilla looks okay, but it kind of started freaking out like once we got towards this. So far, so good. Good luck indeed, my friend. Good luck indeed. All right, so far, no garbage. You got 4 directions to move. The court is 3D. Yeah, I guess so, technically. You're right. I like the cheats that they had too, man. There's a lot of fun codes you can do in there. Play as Bill Clinton. Yeah, okay, so it was just that hack. It didn't like. Interesting. Get out of my way, you frog. I saw you, frog. I saw you. Definitely can use that. This game was pretty cool. I think you could like also damage your wings if I recall correctly. Oh, I can go sideways. These graphics aged horribly. As a giant robot. Sorry, Slippy. Man, Slippy, you're really big on complaining, bud. Sorry you feel that way. But we're a team, and I'm the star, Fox. Yeah, that was fancy. That's awesome. You can do barrel rolls. I'm gonna have to go through this one day. I won't do a full playthrough today, but this is gonna have to be on my SNES list. See if I find a fast ROM of it. Because there's some pretty wicked slowdown here. Oh! Croak, help me. Froggo, you're having a bad time. Or Slippy, right? I'm gonna call him Froggo instead. I think it's a more appropriate name. Sorry if I offend any frog people. Alright, we're at the boss. We are at the boss. This was definitely a game I had as a kid. I remember this boss. I love those sound effects. It's crazy how we never got Star Fox 2 until like the SNES Classic came out. We didn't get a legit release. Oh, gotta shoot him in his ass. Got him. Unsubscribe. Why are you unsubscribing all day? What happened? Damn, the draw distance is 20 feet. You didn't like my Star Fox gameplay all day. The turtle comment. Ah, the frog comment. Don't cancel me. I'm sorry, frog people. All right, let's change the game to something else. I'm happy that that works well. That was a big thing with these flashcards was Super FX chip games didn't work for a good bit. That was something that took them a while. That and those DSP games. So they've come a long way to where we can play all the titles on these games now. All right, next we're gonna try Abe's. I'll look for NHL Stanley Cup. See what we find there. And again, if anyone else has any recommendations or things they'd like to check out, I think after NHL, I'm gonna try the UN Squadron game. That was a game Kilopixel recommended to enter, and it did look pretty fun on his stream. So I kind of want to play that a little bit. It looked hard, so I doubt I'll get too far on it. Yes! Hey, Kilopixel! What's going on, dude? NBA Jam, Abe? I got you. We'll do that after UN Squadron. All right, let's see. NHL. I dropped in at the perfect time. We're gonna do a little bit of NHL first, Killa, and then we'll do UN Squadron right after. Yeah, I should have started from the other side. Ah, I have to reorganize these into folders to make the scrolling process way less tedious. And I haven't switched over the image yet because I have to make sure all my saves transfer. So where'd I get all these? Let me show you real fast here, Killa. So I found these on the Internet Archive a long time ago, but I'm using a SD to SNES SD card to card adapter, and that's how I'm able to get all these titles. So these are just like a large library folder that I had, and I pasted it over. I have another image that I got off the Internet Archive that had them organized very nicely. And there's like a few good ROM hacks and whatnot on here. So we'll oh, they have Pocky and Rocky on here too. That's another really good title. It's a good way to review and test these games out. Of course, you don't want to distribute these. Oh, you definitely should kill it. I would recommend it. I want to say for that cart adapter it was somewhere between 150 to 200, but I was looking at picking up Chrono Trigger, and that alone is like 120 bucks for a single cart. So I was like, you know what? This seems worthwhile. Where is N? Come on. Sorry, the resolution's so rough that the M and the N's are kind of hard to see the difference between. There it is. Okay, MBA. Which year did you want, Abe? Been playing the stream version of Chrono Trigger and having a barrel of laughs. Oh yeah, what's the oh, the Steam version? Nice. I didn't know there was a Steam version of Chrono Trigger. That's awesome. I'll have to check that out. I think I did see part of one of your streams. I didn't know that was a Steam version of the game. I wasn't in there too long. I was lurking for a bit while I was working. I just assumed it was a Super Nintendo version. The music sounded awesome. I guess we have NHL 94 up to 97. NHL Stanley Cup. Okay, there it is. Let's go ahead and fire that bad boy up. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, yeah. The UN Squadron OST and the Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite OSTs. Oh shit! Check out those '90s 3D graphics. I wonder, I wonder what they're using to. Was this a Super FX game or is this a Mode 7 game? Okay, similar to like NBA Jam, 3D field, 2D 2D sprites. Let's do a quick game. I'm probably gonna be awful at this. Let's see. Who do we have? Are these licensed? The Buffalo Sabres. Detroit Red Wings. Yep, they are licensed. I bought the card of UN Squadron and then gave it to a friend. I don't think he even has a SNES plugged in. Damn, Killer, that's the worst, dude. Oh, I'm doing pretty bad at this so far. All right, all right. Jeez. All right, let's score, baby. I don't know how to I'm offside because I don't know what I'm doing. I should have read the controls. Okay. Face off and neutral zone. You know, for its time, this does look pretty fucking awesome. Okay, so apparently shoot is B. I was trying to pass. So that's something I gotta figure out how to do. It's not A. Alright. You know what? I've seen this. I'm alright with it, Abe. It does look good, but I am fucking awful at sport games. I want to play UN Squadron now. I got an itching for a shoot 'em up. Drop, dumps it into the zone. Yeah, I'm good. I'll revisit that maybe some other day after I pull up the manual and see how the controls actually work. That was the rough part too about picking up used. Excuse me, my AirPod keeps popping out. About picking up like used carts back in the day. The cardboard boxes and the manuals never survive. So like most of the time you're picking up these carts and you have no idea how to play these games. Florida man indeed. Yeah, man. I don't know how to fucking ice skate. For the record, I do. I have last time I ice skated, I was a little kid at the Rockefeller Center in New York. But shit, it's been easily 30 years since I had ice skates. I've rollerbladed maybe 10 years ago. Skateboard all day. I can still skateboard now. Thanks to Tony Hawk Pro Skater that inspired me to get on a real skateboard and bust my ass quite a few times. Okay, let's do UN Squadron. Universal? No. Is this a V? No, these are U. Where is it? Is it not? Do I not have it here? Huh. Might throw it off. You're right. That's going to be probably in the very beginning of the U's. There it is. You hit the nail on the head there, Killa. Let's try this out. Capcom presents. Hell yeah. The fighting in this area is ferocious. Man, the composers at Capcom's always came out with some fire tracks. Only a madman would take on this mission. Luckily, they found me. Ooh, beautiful Mode 7 graphics. This might be a Super FX strip game too, I'm not sure. 3 pilots to choose from. Shin gets basic upgrades faster. Thank you for the recommendation there. I'm going to go ahead and use Shin. Greg heals from damage faster. I like the unicorn with his hair on fire. That's pretty badass. What's the third option there, Killa? Mickey? Okay, they gave me a little breakdown here. A specialist by nature, Shin quickly masters most normal weapons. Having incredible dexterity, Mickey is known for his ability to use many weapons simultaneously. Able to fly up. He can use 2 special weapons. I guess I picked Mickey because my time ran out. Let me reset. Hopefully it doesn't make me go through the whole ROM picking thing again. Oh, I got Greg there? Okay, yeah, Greg's at the end. Mickey's in the middle. Shen gets upgrades faster. Let's go with Shin. You like Shin? Yeah, I had a feeling. Shin seems to be the most useful with that ability to get the upgrades faster. Oh, missed a little cutscene there. Hey Shin, which fighter will you use? Okay. We have $3,000, so it looks like our only option is level 1. Shoots in every direction. I'm gonna have to go with shooting in every direction. Hell yeah, this is awesome. I forgot we can upgrade our stuff here. Oh, and we can attack these tanks in the bottom. Oh. Way faster pace than Star Fox. Oh! I just got vaporized by a tank. Oh, we can select our target area. The target is the front line base. Take it and make it our sword for thwarting Project 4. Thwarting? Orange target squadrons provide upgrades if you shoot them all. Got it. Get over here, tank. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that it heals by itself a little bit. I just gotta not get shot for a bit, huh? Which I'm pretty bad at. This is a lot of fun though. This is a game worth figuring out and mastering. Oh, okay, I can upgrade more stuff. You can earn money by killing things. You can buy multiple special weapons and switch between. Yeah, that aspect of upgrading this is pretty awesome. And this is just like a way better version of 1942. Which I want to say was also... Was that Capcom or Midway that did 1942? I think it might have been a mix of both. Midway may have published that. Oof. Getting some slowdown here. Midway? Gotcha. Yeah, Capcom might have just did the publishing on it. Because I want to say one of my Capcom collections, there was a 1942 and 1943. The trap for me on these shoot 'em ups has always been shoot them before they can shoot you. Damn, I freaking almost blew up. Flew way too low there. Okay, so you take damage going towards the bottom of the screen. Oof. There we go, there we go. Oh, I lost power up, so that thing that shoots in all directions is limited. Oh! I might need to play as the one who heals faster. Alright, we cleared the first mission. Hell yeah. Y button to switch special weapons by default. Each button press of X will actually fire 3 to 4 shots of the main cannon, so you don't wear out your thumb. Thanks. That's good to know, Killa. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, because already my forearm. Okay, let's see. Let's try the water. Let's go ahead. Is it that hard, huh? Wow, yep, I see what you were talking about. Oof. Oh yeah. That was rough. Bandits coming in. Scramble and chase them off. Alright, alright. Blue power-ups are worth 3 of the regular orange ones. Damn, I wanted to see if I buy another plane. Damn, they're coming from the rear. It's all about proper placement in these shoot 'em ups. Oof. There we go. Oof. Damn. I got a free life. Attention all units. Bandits coming in. Scramble and chase them off. Dude, this game is fucking awesome. I like it a lot. But it is heavy on the thumb usage. Which button did you say? Each press of X button will fire 3 to 4 shots of the main cannon, so you don't wear out your thumbs. I feel like when I was hitting X, it wasn't doing anything. Let's try different. We have the F8E, excellent for both ground and air attacks. Oh, I don't have enough for any of these anyway. Whatever your basic shot is? Gotcha. Okay. As I think by default on the Super Nintendo Y. Oh, I can hold it down. That's nice. That helps tremendously. Can hold it down for like a little bit. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have like 4 arms of a fucking monster. Oh, fuck, no. A lot of this is just evading too, like, you can't go in and try to kill them all at once, otherwise you're gonna get beamed. Ah, so close. Thanks, Killa. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Let's try that one more time. Woo! Alright, alright. There we go, there we go. 2 power-ups until main cannon upgrade. Oh, 1 now. Ah! Come on, don't die. Don't die. I forgot I had this. Survive, plane. Survive. Oh, the SNES slowdown. It helped me. Ah, damn. Woo. This game is fucking awesome. Alright, we'll continue. We will continue. Yeah, I'll keep running through this so I run out of continues. Oh yeah, bullet time. That Max Payne effect. Commonly used in the early 2000s. We don't see that anymore. Alright, alright. Off to a solid start here. Ah! Man, having your nose itch while playing this is rough. Oof. There we go, there we go. Woo! Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Hell yeah. Something's coming up next. Okay, I'm guessing this is the boss. Ooh, okay, wasn't expecting that. Damn, that stealth bomber was pretty rough. Made some good freaking progress there, though. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You be careful, old man. There we go, there we go. Gotcha. All right. Woo! There we go, there we go. Ah, those fucking bombs. Oh. Come on, heal up, heal up. Oh. There we go. Whew. Ah, man, I gotta learn the pattern of that spray. But at least I'm getting to the boss every time. Can I? Almost there to the F20. Excellent for both ground and air attacks. This was an anime too, right, Kilopixel? I might have to check out the anime of this. You forget? I forgot. Need to learn the weapon switch. I'm buying bombs and the Mega Crush. Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta. How do I? Is it X? Hold on. Okay. Yep. I see what you're talking about. X is switching the special. That's good to know. That'll help me with the boss. If only I could heal. Oh. Oof. Oh, man. Whoa, your camera also vibrates in reaction to the game. That's some cool AI shit. Yeah, something like that. That's just having you guys on a swivel that's connected to my desk, so. Analog shit here, bro. Welcome back, Mana. Almost have enough for the F20. We're getting there. There is a heal. Keep shooting the empty sky before the boss. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, Killa. Oof. All right. Progress, making some good progress here. Oof. Come on, Shin. Survive, Shin, survive. Ah, one right into that fucking cloud thing. Getting there, getting there. All right, one more continue. Attention all units, bandits coming in. All right. Almost have enough for the F20. Get these again. Give my arms a rest. I keep forgetting that feature of it shooting like 3 or 4 shots by just holding it down. That might work faster that way than me destroying my forearms, tapping it so much. Wow, yeah, that was super effective. Oof. There it is. Yeah, it's way better to do it that way. Who'd have thought? Well, then again, Killer did tell me. I just didn't properly comprehend what he was saying. Jesus. Ah! Damn. So close. So close. Yeah, I gotta keep shooting that sky before the boss. I keep forgetting that. Do we have enough? Yes. Alright, let's get this tiger shark. No. Yes. We'll use a tiger shark. To lock on to enemies, okay. Launches missiles to 5 directions, interesting. This thing is badass. Holy moly. These upgrades are amazing. And I love that we get to upgrade stuff like on stages that are kicking our ass. Oof. There we go, there we go. The fact that the continues lets you like still keep the money and everything. It doesn't burn you. That's a nice touch. Capcom's usually pretty brutal. I'm not saying this game's not 100% brutal. It is, but to a degree, it's forgiving. Ah, I missed that. I could buy this game to play on PC somehow, I would. Homing missiles. Did I pick up the homing missiles? There's that heal you were talking about. Ah! I didn't know how to use the bullseye. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless they do a re-release, like maybe this will come out in one of the Capcom packs. I have to check that arcade. Was this an arcade game, Killer Pixel, that got ported to Super Nintendo? Alright, I think this worked out well for me. This definitely worked out well. So we'll get those two. Definitely should get that. But the cart was superior? Oh, gotcha. That's crazy. One of the rare times that the home port was better, huh? Make sure I'm not missing everything. Okay, yeah, no, I'm caught up on chat. You know, 1942 alone was a game that I had on the NES that, man, it really showed me how to play these shoot 'em ups, these flying shoot 'em ups. And this game has a very similar feel to it, just way more polished and easier on the eyes. That was not a good home port compared to the arcade. It was, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bad port by any means. It was still a lot of fun. It just wasn't as pretty. Oof, no. Heal, baby, heal. Ah. avoid that thing's ass. Ah, so close. I played a lot of Flash games like this. Oh, yeah? Hey, Grub. This is UN Squadron. So this is a game on the Super Nintendo that is fucking awesome, dude. This was a recommendation from Killer Pixel here, and it fucking slaps, man. It's a lot of fun. Soundtrack's amazing. Really good Capcom game. And according to Killa here, it's better than the arcade port. So definitely check this out on emulation or any other way that you can get your hand on a copy of this, you know? You tried the PS1 game N-Hander a while ago, and it was super hard. This seems more doable for you. I'll have to check out N-Hander. Okay, so you were saying the 10K one. So I'll get that. I think I can afford all of them now, right? Yep, okay. Let's drop them. Let's drop these bombs. Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention in the beginning. This is a game you have to pay attention non-stop to. And a hander. I gotta check that one out. I'm gonna have to add that to my PlayStation 1 playthrough list. There we go. There we go. Mana, if you're still here, are you planning to stream tonight? Or I guess this morning for you? Or anyone in chat, actually. Woo! If a baby could do it, also known as Dan without a beard, then surely anyone can do it at Grubman. That is correct. Nah, it's 9 a.m. You gotta run some errands? Oh, gotcha. Woo! Shit. The Phoenix won't track the stealth. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, damn, I got game over. It is for clearing the level before. Good to know. What's in the options here? Ah, they have an easy mode. Now here we have the controls. Huh. Good shit. Have to rest the fingers a bit. Let's see what else we can find on this lovely flash cart. What else can we finish this off with? What other gems? Any other recommendations from anyone in chat? Anything that you guys would like to see? Feel free to drop it in, and I'll pop it up. We've so far tried NHL, what was that? Stanley Cup, Star Fox, Star Fox 1, and now UN Squadron. UN Squadron at the very top at the moment. I am being summoned. Thanks for that UN Squadron, solid gold. Killa, thanks for hanging out, dude. It was a pleasure. Let me give Killa a shout out here. He's an awesome streamer. Currently going through a playthrough of the Steam version of Chrono Trigger. I think the majority of y'all here follow him, so the only one that doesn't would probably be Grub. Grub, definitely shoot him a follow. I think someone. Thank you for doing the shout out there. But yeah, good follow, good content. As all you guys here, Grub is a streamer as well too. Good night, Killa, and no problem. Bearded Mana as well, also another solid streamer. Okay, let's see what to check out. You want to see some Barbie? You would, Mana. Let's see what Barbie titles we have on this flashcard. A lot of Addams Family games. Adventures of Batman is a solid title. Hmm. Ah, damn. It's weird how I can like quick scroll this way, but not from right to left. All right, let's go to the B's. What? How'd I go? Jesus. So if I hold down for too long, it goes straight to the bottom. Never mind. What's Zoop? All right, we'll check out Zoop because I don't know what it is either. There's also Zool. Ah, I'm getting lost in the buttons. A is select. Let's check out Zoop. It's licensed by Nintendo. Viacom game. Zoop, its logos, titles, and characters are trademarks of Viacom International. The visual, musical, and other materials contained on this cartridge are owned by Viacom International Inc. and are protected under the trademark and copyright laws of the United States and international treaties. Materials, including all trademarks and copyrighted materials, are for personal, non-commercial. Damn it! I tried. Speedrun read? Fail. Panel comp. Zoop. Hmm. Alright, we can choose levels. Not what I was expecting at all. Huh. This is some type of puzzle game. I'm guessing I have to get them to all turn the same color? Hmm. I hope you're satisfied, Mana. Definitely have to turn them all the same color, I think. Before they touch me? If they touch me, I probably die. So far, not a fan. This isn't a game for me. Okay, when I match the color, that's what I need to shoot him as. Okay, now I get it a little bit. Alright. Well, I want to play something else. Sorry, Mana. Zoop is not for me. Check out Zoop. Fuck yeah. Zoop rhymes with wood is how we would say dick here. Grub, do you like Zoop? Okay, yeah, Zoop sucks. You know, it was worth a shot. It wasn't terrible once I actually figured out how to play it, but we'll check something else out. After playing you, it's kind of hard to follow UN Squadron with Zoop. You really wanted it to be good. It's okay. It's all right. We learned. We learned together. Zoop, shit. I gotta take off that. I still have the Mario Kart cartridge up there. Let me hide that real fast. Oh, wrong image. There we go. All right, let's try Barbie now for Mana. All I hear is dick this and dick that. I mean, that's not that far off from my regular stream with how I talk. So don't be a zoop sucker out there, mana. Okay, let's see. Yoshi's Cookie, I think, is another puzzle game. What's a good Super Nintendo game that we can try? I could probably just like go like this and click a random title. If anything catches your guys' eyes here, feel free to yell it out. And if you want Levantine Palenstein pronunciation is Zib. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use that. Uh, we got another. There's a Japanese Tiny Toons adventure game. I wonder if that's not Buster's Bust Loose. There's multiple. Wild and Wacky Sports. I'm curious to see what the Japanese one looks like. Was there an Ah Real Monsters game? Yeah, there was. We can try that next. Oh, that's how you add a favorites. I did that by mistake, but I was curious how to do that before. Y is context, A is select. So we'll do Ah Real Monsters after this Tiny Toon games, just to see what this is like. It's probably the same. It's just over there they called it Tiny Toons. It looks like it, yeah. Okay, so this is Buster Bust Loose, I think. Yeah, exactly that. Curious to see if there's any difference between the Japanese version. So far, no. This game is fucking awesome, Grub. I love this game. This was one of the games I had as a kid. I actually have the original cartridge for it, and you can pick up the original cart for like $5. It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you master it, it's a lot of fun. I beat this maybe about a week or two ago on stream. Where was the other one from? Ah, I guess I just go straight up here then. Okay, let's run up this way. Yeah, it's a great platformer. I get Sonic the Hedgehog vibes from it with the way he runs, and it's a pretty good time. He played the Game Boy Color version, different from this one, and it was good. Huh? I'll have to remember that because I actually have to order my Game Boy Color player for the what's that thing called? The GameCube. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Let's take the elevator up. We'll just do the first level of this, and or whenever I die, once I die, I'll just switch over to Ah Real Monsters. I can't read Japanese, so hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, this is identical to the one that they released here in the States. I guess just dialogue was different. And I love the cartoon. This was a great cartoon. Once they made it to 100 episodes, they stopped pretty much. I gotta see where I could find the episodes. Maybe that's on the Internet Archive. I'll put that on my Plex server and watch it on some of these old TVs. So I don't think this got a HD release at any point. I watched some of the new series, but it just wasn't for me. You know, sometimes the remakes are just weird. They made Buster and the pink one, Babs, siblings, which literally they used to announce each other no relation. Alright, we beat this. It's called Buster Saves the Day, if you remember well. Buster Saves the Day. Was it Game Boy Color or regular Game Boy? Do you remember, Ezekiel? We'll get a mini game. Some of these are just chance. This one I hate the most. It's you have to like guide whatever his name is, Hampton, right? Hampton the pig. Every apple he eats, you get one life for. How do I turn him that way? Yeah, I wasn't. I can never figure that one out. I always failed on that one. But at least I got one life out of it. Growing up, I used to think this was the last level. I could never get past the fucking last level here. And if you cheese it, they do have passwords, and you try to cheese it and go all the way to the end, you don't get the real ending, I found out. On my first playthrough of this, I got game over at the end, and I was like, fuck it, you know, I'll just do passwords and get back to the end. And then it just kind of cuts off halfway through the game. Is there a Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City? There is. Yeah, I think I do have that here too. Would you rather see that one over the Ah Real Monsters? I can put that one on after, if anything. I've never played it. I've seen the cart. I remember seeing it on Sega Genesis. I don't know if I ever saw it on Super Nintendo. Oof. Tomatoes, they kill Buster here. I gotta jump rope with these Mexicanos. I don't want to see anything in particular. I want to see what you choose. Gotcha. Oh, I get confused with your guys' colors, and then both y'all are mods. I'm over here thinking it was Grub who recommended Chaos in the Windy City. But yeah, no, I'll try that out as well. I want to do the Abro Monsters to see. That was a fucking badass TV show I watched growing up. That was one of the Nickelodeon classics. And I think this was another show I watched on Nickelodeon. We died, so let's go ahead and reset and put on... What was it? Abro Monsters. The joys of the flash carts. I gotta figure, after Mario Kart, when I go back to that, probably next stream and hopefully beat it if I don't suck. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play after, because I think really the only Mario games left I have on Super Nintendo would be Mario RPG, Mario's Missing, and Mario's Time Machine. The last two are the worst, so I think I might save those for last. Hey Arnold as well. Arnold was chill. Oh yeah, Hey Arnold was a fucking awesome show. Shit. Growing up, or as a kid, I remember wanting to grow up and having a room like that so bad. Being able to like flip the couch out of the wall and shit like that. Real monsters should be in the A's. Here we go. All right, we'll do the American version. Hey Arnold was super good. What else was around that era? The Angry Beavers was another banger of a TV show of that time. Ren and Stimpy was crazy, but also a fun watch, along with Rocko's Modern Life. Another show that really did a good job of sneaking in the innuendos there. Good old 90s television. Grub, thank you for changing your color. But yeah, Angry Beavers was fucking fire. And so far, the animation in this game looks really good. So, Avro Monsters was about these monsters that lived in the sewers, and similar to Ninja Turtles in that sense, but they would come up and scare humans all the time. I'm not sure if you watched Nickelodeon at all growing up, Mana. Rocker's Modern Life was pretty fire. Oh yeah, Ezekiel, you know. The if you pay attention to episode 1 on Rocco's Modern Life, his first job was a phone sex operator. And I didn't catch that until I was an adult when someone pointed it out to me. I think it was a video on YouTube. So all these characters that we're playing as are like in scare schools, really similar to the Monsters Inc. movie. All right, this seems really fucking cool so far. I'm gonna have to do a playthrough of this. This is something I'll circle back to. We get all 3 characters here. I don't remember their names though. Does anyone remember these guys' names? How do I jump up there? The art style is awesome. It looks just like the cartoon. I remember their voices, but not their names. Oh yeah, the ones with the eyeballs and hands. He had uh, a real like deep voice. Whereas this one that looks like a rabbit or something was squeaky. And I want to say E.G. Daily did the umbrella one. I mean, if we watched Nickelodeon in the 90s, you heard E.G.'s Daily's voice on everything animated back then. I could be wrong though. I haven't watched any of these episodes in like 20 something years. How do I get up there? Is there? Can I switch characters? Oh, I can. Okay. There it is. Okay. I think the girl is Doubleina. I watched Nickelodeon in the mid to late 2000s. Gotcha. So this would have been, sorry, a little bit after that time. This was more mid 90s, maybe mid to late 90s, early 90s for sure. I think. I want to say I was like 5 or 6 years old when I was watching this. How do I get up there? All right, let's try. Hmm. Can I wall jump? Oh, okay. All right. Hmm. They all do the same thing. They throw trash. How the fuck do I get up there though? Hmm. Mana, what were some shows that you watched? I want to say mid to late 2000s. It was like SpongeBob era, right? SpongeBob I watched a lot of. But that was towards the time where I was getting to like high school age, so I wasn't watching cartoons as much. If I was, it was like anime. It was like Dragon Ball Z. How do I make that jump? How is this so hard for me? You figured it'd be like Donkey Kong, where I can use one of them to jump higher. I didn't watch much. A little of Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron was good. I remember watching that. Zoe One on One. That I didn't watch. I know of the show. Drake and Josh, I did watch a little bit of. All that was a show I went in on a lot too. Ned's DSSG, iCarly, shit like that. Oh, it was like the live actions. Surprisingly, never watched a single SpongeBob. You were missing out, man. SpongeBob was awesome. There has to be something over here that I'm missing. Huh. Maybe try with him. This fucking jump, man. Okay, he jumps the shortest. That's rough. It is rough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Michael Jordan's Windy City now. I've taken enough of this. I will return to that though. I think I'm gonna do eventually go through like some of these old cartoon games. I think would be pretty fun to go down memory lane and play some old Nintendo, some old Nickelodeon games and Rugrats. I remember playing Rugrats on fucking PlayStation 1, and that being a decent game back then. That was a blockbuster rental that I beat. I don't know how long. Oh, growing up. Hold on, I missed a few of your guys' chats here. Yeah, SpongeBob kicked ass, scrub. At least the older ones. Yeah, I watched the early seasons. There is a band episode too that I have to look. Growing up, 90s and 2000s, we watched a lot of dubbed anime though. Oh yeah, fucking everyone was into that shit. Cartoon Network really put me on anime. I want to say it was Cowboy Bebop and what was the other one on Toonami that I watched a lot of? Dragon Ball Z, of course. My sister was big into Sailor Moon growing up, and I would watch that before Dragon Ball Z. Not really my thing, but it wasn't bad. Like there was worse things to watch. You remember watching Mummies Alive? Huh, I don't think I've heard that one, Ezekiel. You don't know how long that show ran, but you're pretty sure it was too long? SpongeBob ran on for at least a decade. I want to say they have at a minimum of like 10 seasons. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. Oh yeah, I remember Digimon was good. That was a fun watch too. Everyone watched Pokemon here in the States between like if you were alive between 96 and 2000, you watched Pokemon and you might have gotten a seizure from it. You remember having a Mummies Alive toy but never seen the show be on TV once? You literally didn't know it was a show until now? I'm gonna have to look that up. Ezekiel says it was pretty cool. And that early Yu-Gi-Oh was so nostalgic. It was. I don't think. Well, no, Yu-Gi-Oh for me, I don't think I watched. I remember the cards. There was a lot of kids in my middle school who played Yu-Gi-Oh. At that point, I was kind of out of the card things. Like I did the Pokemon cards for a little bit in elementary school. My mom was religious, said there was devil worship symbols in it. My church gathered them all up and like did a burning, which was crazy to look back at. They did that with Pokemon and they did that with Harry Potter books because witchcraft and stuff like that. But looking back at it, that was kind of crazy. They used to say like Pikachu's tail was a devil symbol. That was the most like vivid thing I remember about them doing. All right, what was the next game? It was Michael Jordan's Windy City. So that'll be under M's. Yu-Gi-Oh was great. Oh man, you didn't want to know what that campaign against Pokemon looked like here. I bet it was just as bad, Mana. I know religion's a big thing out there. They used to say shit like Pokemon means I hate Allah and Pikachu means I love Zionism. Holy shit, dude. That's wild. I don't know why they hate. I mean, then again, we did have Pokemon cards were intense here in the States. Someone got stabbed. I remember like that being a thing. Like some kid got at school got fucking stabbed like over a Charizard, a holographic Charizard, or some crazy shit like that. I don't remember the exact card. You could probably Google it, but that was a thing. And that was like one of the things I got brought up at church. All right, let's go to the M's. Michael Jordan's Chaos or some shit like that, right? Oh, there it was. Chaos in the Windy City, the American version. Let's go ahead and run it. Oh, wrong thing. B for back, A for select. Oof. You have to get them gold stars in that glove. Oh, for the early Yu-Gi-Oh stuff there. I don't know what that was. Yeah, that was just one of those things I missed out on. Like Digimon, I watched a good bit and got into that. Anything after Digimon, like when it came to those like card games and stuff, I wasn't really interested in. This was an EA game from 1994. All right. It's a windy day in Chicago. First practice for an All-Stars charity game. Michael shows up and finds his team has disappeared. Their stuff is here, but they're not here. It's weird. Suddenly, through a skylight, crash! A ball with a note scrawled, scrawled on it? Michael Jordan, if you want to save your pals, come to the Egyptian room in the Field Museum. At midnight, come alone, Dr. Max Cranium. All right. Man, this is serious. Better check it out. That night, a guard let Michael into the closed museum. In the Egyptian room, creak! Well, I'm here. Now what? Hey, a door in the wall. He enters. Warmfully? What the? So, Michael Jordan is in Night of the Museum, is what it sounds like. Finding himself at the entrance to an underground prison, Michael sets out to find his friends. The comic, this whole comic scene is badass. I like that. All right. They have a sound clip of real Michael Jordan here.
Timeout.
Oh, let me. His sister was blind for some reason. Hold on, I missed some of your guys' chat here. Oh yeah, it was all like off-brand Goosebumps. Anyone? Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Was this shit, Bearded Mana? That was on Saturday nights on Snick when they had the orange couch and shit. That was, I think, before the Goosebumps show. It was pretty good. That was like around all we had all that, which was the kid version of SNL, and it started Keenan Thompson's career, who does SNL now, so he's been doing the same shit for like 20, 30 years. But it was, I remember that show scared the fuck out of me as a kid. The Goosebumps did too. The Goosebumps episode, specifically with the puppet, was scary. Oh, we got bats. Michael Jordan hates bats, dude. What a crazy concept for a game. They're zombies. And he found this all in a museum. Yo, this game looks wild. You remember the Goosebumps? Cal still works at Good Burger though. I didn't watch the new Good Burger, right? A sequel to that came out recently. I feel like anytime they revisit something after like 20 or 30 years, I'm like kind of disappointed. So I haven't watched that. What the hell? Can I slam dunk this? There it is. Okay. All right. Very interesting game. I need a key for that. It's like a platformer mixed with a shoot 'em up. There's puzzles and stuff to do. And then I get to randomly slam dunk. But I'm terrible at it. I got keys. How do I use the keys? This game's a little confusing. This is where I need the manual. Okay, no, that opened. How do I open it though? A. Alright. So these keys open everything with a silver lock on it. Huh.
Time out.
Hold on. Alright. Anybody remember Strange Days at Blake Hosley High? Was that on Nickelodeon, man? I don't remember that one at all, dude. I was looking at Goosebumps covers recently. They're super nostalgic, but I've never read one. I've read a couple of them. Um, that was one of the books that I used to get at the book fair growing up. Specifically, was the ones that I read was there was one about this kid who just like kept getting fatter. I read that one. Like he just started growing to the point where he couldn't fit in anything. I don't remember what happened at the end. Oh, I don't want to spoil it in case someone wants to read it. But anyway, I don't really remember what happens at the end of that one. And then there was one where that freaking puppet, man, that puppet was scary. After Chucky, man, that's when we realized toys can be scary as shit. I don't see what I may have to dunk this. Okay. So we dunked that. There's another door here I gotta unlock. Another door here. Oh, thanks for saving me, Michael. The other guys are locked up too. Where are they? A little dude with a big head locked them up all over the city. Did he say where? No, he just kept laughing. He dropped his key. Take it. What is this place? The little maniac holds prisoners here for his dastardly experiments. Got any advice for me? Be careful where you open doors. The residents aren't always friendly. You'd better go now. Find your way back to the gym. I'll rescue the other players. And he just vanished into thin air. Cool. Man, I read a few. They were so good. Oh, Goosebumps, man, was great writing. I don't know whoever R.L. Stine really was, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't a. I guess the green key doesn't open this one, so there it is. This is color coordinated. I still remember one of the plot twists, extremely chilling. Yeah, there was always some good twists in those old Goosebumps, man. Life lessons, always having life lessons. The series was good. I didn't watch the movie that came out not that long ago. I think Jack Black was in it. I don't have a gold key. There's the gold keys over there.
Timeout.
Oh yeah, Whoops, I'm Fat it's called. But yeah, the puppet is scarier. LOL, he does save his own team player by player. I guess so, Grub. That's the point of this game. I don't know how to even categorize this. It's kind of a shoot 'em up because you're throwing and you have an infinite amount of basketballs. And then you got to do these slam dunks on these things whenever you come across them. It was about a young boy who had a little monster friend he hid in his closet from his parents. Long story short, in the very end, he starts to describe this monster. It's a creature with a head and two eyes, four limbs, etc. The twist is that he was describing a human being to the protagonist. The kid was a monster, but the protagonist's race is actually the monster. Life lessons, man. That's what all those books are about. R.L. Stein, man, or whatever she was, whatever they were. I don't know. I'm stuck here, aren't I? Fuck. Okay, that worked out. Can I? Okay, I can switch between the keys. Sometimes there's bats in there. Did I get this one? Yeah, that I shattered that one. Got some more coinage. Very nice. So I got to go back on those gold locks and get those. I think there was another game like this, Shaq Fu, right? It's pretty bad. They remade it not that long ago because I remember watching the commercial on ESPN. Shaq, who's become a great, what's the word? A great man for advertising. He's been killing the commercial game. Endorsements. A man of endorsements. That's the word I was looking for. How do I get over there? That bearded mana from Zekio, that's interesting. Yeah, Shaq is very marketable, Grub. After all that drama happened with Papa John's, now Shaq is like the front face of Papa John's. Papa John's fucked up. He learned the hard way. Can't be talking crazy no more. This ain't the 90s. I gotta shoot that thing. Ah, yep, that's what it was. Okay, this game's not terrible. Alright, got a red key now. Still a weird concept for a game. Michael Jordan was very marketable. He is still very marketable. Look at his shoes, but hey, we just got a pair of Jordans right now. Bearded Mana, you have a good night, man. Speaking of monsters, you gotta run. Errands now. Have a good one. Later, dude. Alright. It's cool we get to battle zombies. We get to save NBA players. We get to fight giant spiders, bats. What else could you want in a game from 1993? Let's try something else. Any other recommendations? What do I have as a stream info right now? I guess I'll edit it whenever I do the VOD, whenever I upload it to YouTube. Hmm. What's another banger SNES game that I haven't played in a while? Anything is good. Thanks, Ikio. Let's see. Let's see what we stumble across. Let's see. What do we have? Wesley Tokyo Eden. I don't think any of those are in English. I don't know what PD stands for. There's apparently a lot of Wesley games, though, whatever that is. Part of me is curious. Let's put it on just to see what the hell it is. Um, it's probably not going to be in English, though. But let's see. Who knows? There's a lot of them. So let's put on the first one. Oh, oh shit. Was not expecting that. I'm sorry. That's porn. Well done. Wow. Please do. Oh my god. Oh, now we know. Why would they have that on an SNES cartridge? Man, the 90s were crazy in Japan. PD is apparently porn. Pixelated porn. Man, times were tough before the internet. Okay, so not anything is good, but almost anything. Nothing but PD. Hold on, I gotta change my AirPods real fast. These are dying on me. Let me grab the other one. Now we know. And as G.I. Joe said, knowing is half the battle. All right. Okay, so what was that? W's? There was a lot of them too. Whatever Wesley was, all those are. Jeez. There's some guy cranking it out to fucking pixelate, 16-bit pixelated Asian girls. There's Wizardry, Bane of Cosmic Forge. Those all Japanese. Yeah, Japanese. So nothing American. I don't. Unless it's like translated, I'll probably pass on that. Would prefer something in English and nothing pornographic. Those are my two standards right now. Let's do Wild Guns. Ah, B, A. There we go. Keep it safe for work. Yes, as they say. That's the end game. Shit, man. I might not upload this one to YouTube. This VOD may stay on Twitch only. Natsume. Wild Guns. Natsume. I don't think I've ever heard of that company before. That there's a verse option, so let's see what the options have. Normal. Okay, Y, B, and X. Oh wait, I think I have played this before. It looks like Wild Gunman, but it's not. It seems pretty cool though. It's like, this looks like it would be a light gun game, but you have to move around. And I have a lasso. I just don't know how anything works. Oh, that was pretty fucking awesome. That's fucking crack, dude. Use my lasso. The days before Red Dead, we had wild guns. I just don't know how anything works. I'm just like kind of button mashing and aiming at these people. It's like kind of like Contra's boss fight, but turned into a whole game. This guy looks like a giant fucking... I mean, is he a pilgrim or is he a cowboy robot? Like, what the hell is this? This game's pretty cool, though. I will give it that. This was cool. All right, I'm adding to my list. That's gonna deserve a full playthrough. Let's see what else we find. Wild Guns. Let me write that one down. That one is solid. Okay, what else do we got? You were about to mention Contra? Yeah, that's definitely gave off Contra vibes there, Ezekiel. I'm still traumatized by that game. I hate whoever put that on this flash cart. Wesley. I gotta remember, never try anything with Wesley, whatever that means in Japan. It's not good. I'm gonna have to talk to Sushi Drew about that one. See if he knows anything about it. He's been my guide to like all Japanese things. He's another streamer, really good. If he's still online by the time I finish up here, we might give him a raid. ASP, Airstrike Patrol. Let's try that one. It's you, so I think it'll be in English. Oh shit, it's almost 1 a.m. I've been on for like 3 hours. Seda presents ASP, Airstrike Patrol. Great cinematics so far. Alright, starts off with the menu. X is afterburner. A is a flare. B is a missile. Y is my gun. And then L and R to speed up and speed down. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I lost signal for a little bit. Destroy radar sites. The balloon is up. Your first mission is to open an avenue of approach for our ground troops by destroying enemy radar sites. Check satellite photos for locations. Mission targets are flashing. As you can see, radar bases are located in areas 1 and 3. You must destroy 90% to ensure the safety of targets is approaching. Mission area 1 and 3. Time limit 60 hours. Okay, let's go. What the hell? They have FMVs in this in lower right hand corner? This is way more complicated than what I expected it. Alright, I might not play this one. I might just skip this one if I can't figure it out. This might be some strategy game. I thought it was going to be like a shoot 'em up. Okay, it's looking like kind of like UN1. I'm just a little bit confused. Go ahead, yeah, let's actually play. God damn it. Come on. Five bogeys in sight? Okay. I'm gonna I guess this is the whole game. It's like I'm not doing something right here. Alright, we're gonna pick something else for the last game. Let's see what we got here. I found a couple of good hidden gems. Wild Guns, definitely gonna come back and visit that. Michael Jordan's Windy City. That game actually looks playable. Wasn't too bad. Hmm. Nope, don't want any of those. Virtual Bart. Is that one of the Simpson games? Let's try out Virtual Bart. Oh. No, I haven't 100% the DK Country games. That's I'm gonna be going back through two still, and then I'm gonna revisit one and do that one. But okay, sorry that caught me off guard. Um, but I will be going back and revisiting those and 100% beating them. I love the Donkey Kong Country games. I need to start DK64 soon. Virtual Bart. All right. Art style looks great. Looks just like the cartoon. All right. That seems interesting. Which one did I prefer from all three? It's pretty hard for me to choose between one and two, but I want to say two. I think two really had, in my opinion, the best music, and I love the difficulty of two. To me, two feels like everything they didn't get a chance to finish with one, they got in on two. Three kind of feels a little bit rushed, although it does have like a nice. What the hell? It does have a nice amount of polish to it. Something about three, I don't know what it is. I just don't like it that much. It's still a fun playthrough, but it doesn't have that same effect that like one and two have on me. And I don't know if it's like lack of nostalgia or whatever the case is. Am I a pig in this? Yeah, the same. The soundtrack too is great, and the difficulty level was there. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm getting hit with a crowdopod. There we go. I free all the pigs. What a crazy concept for a game. It's like a fever dream. Hmm. Ah, fuck. Go up, Bart. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I've never done the true ending for two. I didn't know there was a whole separate ending for that one on Donkey Kong Country, so I look forward to seeing what that is. I'll probably do that next time I burn myself out on Mario Kart. Good chance that'll take me a few playthroughs, especially at 150cc. Hmm. There it is. Okay. Wow. I didn't notice a sign that said "Don't walk in there." Well, this game is something else. I think eventually I'll probably do a playthrough of like the Simpsons games. I like the arcade one though. That I do have on the Xbox on Coin Op, so I might save that for another day. Yeah, two and three have difficult lost levels. With three, it's like with the banana birds, right? To get to the lost levels, something like that, or is it through the beaver? One of those two things. But yeah, I think I want to call it a night. Ezekiel, Grub, anyone else who's been out there, I appreciate y'all hanging out. We had Bearded Mana here. Kilopixel showed me that awesome game, UN Squadron, through Interstream, and he really helped me out with that today. All Day was here earlier. Did I miss anyone else? We had Abe. Abe was here. Thank all y'all. It's always a pleasure hanging out and getting some retro gamage in. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the sack and get some rest. I have to be up in like 8 hours. So have a good night. And oh, you actually spin around the boulders and a volcano appears. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Eventually, I'll have to do three 100%. And you're very welcome, man. It was good chilling. I will catch y'all possibly tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Friday for sure. So see you later. Good night.